back to another episode of Let's Play literally everything in Advanced Squad Leader. Today we have Rally Point 151 Luodian Lament, which I don't know why my spreadsheet has this marked as Luodian, I think it was Lowdown? Either way, this is a scenario we have. We're still not yet in Pacific Theater in terms of terrain, which is interesting. Although I guess I can't really fault it. We're not that far south for it to start take into effect. And we have what I am going to push out as a very unfavorable scenario for the Chinese to have to deal with. Now, why I'm saying that is because the Chinese all start on the south edge of the map, which I should probably get a counter to mark north. It probably won't really matter, but you never know. I don't know why that didn't show up. There we go. So north points towards 70. We also have oh, I know exactly what I did wrong. Of course. Alright. This is an easy fix, thankfully. I need to crop boards because I was really expecting this to not work, and thankfully I was right. It would not work, which also means I should probably change my setup quite a bit. What would I want to do? First, let's move this over here. Move these over there. This makes a lot more sense, because boy howdy, when I was looking at this initially, I was thinking to myself, I have no clue how the Chinese are ever supposed to win this. Essentially, the Chinese goal is to control 7 single hex buildings. And why this is important is because there's an entire stone village around here. However, you can see that this only has 5 stone buildings, and there's only 4 up top. So it's very limited, and while you can push your way through the city, it doesn't necessarily get you, well, one, it won't get you all the buildings you need, and two, it becomes quite a, there's a lot to try and root out. So with that in mind, I guess I have to change a lot of my setup here. So let's move the Chinese guys back. And try to figure out just how much I want some Japanese units to die in specific spots. Yeah, this is a bit of a problem. And it's a bit of a problem for multiple reasons. Let's swap this guy over here. You go here. You're just a squad. You can sit there. You can go back. Spread this here. Also, the rules allow you to set up as far as row or hex row U. I honestly don't know why you would want to, other than to really be a pain. Like maybe you go in U1, but even then, it just seems a little too risky for it to ever truly be worth it. So, what else do I want to swap here? I do have a couple options I wanted to exercise. It also means that any plans I had for artillery is also going to be very different. Well, maybe not very different, but different nonetheless. You can go here. Nah. You can go there. Set up. Swap these guys. Just have this set up. Oops. Yeah, I don't really want to give too many options to any artillery going on here. Not at the start, at the very least. So maybe this, just so they can potentially shoot through here. No, you know what? I'm gonna have this guy go there. Yeah, you know what? You get to go here. Pick this out. And then I'm gonna transfer this guy there. And in here. I think this makes the most sense. Again, the Chinese get some artillery, which comes from an off-board observer at level 3, which means you can kind of see a lot. I'll show it afterwards, because I need to pick a spot. And I think with all the LOS concerns I don't really have anymore, I might have the artillery observer in like R4. Because the artillery observer comes in, or exists, at level 3, which means you don't necessarily have to worry too much about certain hexes, like any of the major hexes. If my spotter is in, say, R5, I can see some of these hexes, especially the back ones, shouldn't be a problem. It's just for certain ones like X8 I wouldn't be able to see from R5 because W8 blocks it, etc. So, yeah. And I also have to put into consideration is, do I want to force my way through Stone City, which is going to be really tough, or do I want to have artillery on the Woods Village first, create a much larger front that hopefully my superior numbers can, grab some of the early buildings. So, yeah. I think this is good regardless. I do need to check to make sure I wrote 80mm. I think I wrote 70. Yeah, typo there. And before I forget, I think I really want them R5, so I'll just put a counter there. Now, the Chinese get quite a few support weapons, or at least like the larger ones. It's rare to get heavy machine guns, and I get at least one, so I need to make sure that it is very well placed. Should be this group, yeah. So I think what I want to do is come in on R4, go into S5, and then transition very slowly into these other buildings, so that I can threaten all of these guys and this guy. I'll get shot at a lot, but a 9 down 2 with a +3 stone building should afford me some leeway. Fingers crossed. These guys I don't want to rush too quickly, so I think I'll occupy this building and this building, and then once I've shot a little bit and maybe soften this up, I can dash across the bridge. And then on this side is kind of giving me a pain here because I really don't know how I want to move through this. Road obviously is an option. It's not a great one. I think if I'm up north, I can have so much hindrance that I can get into this area and not be too worried about it. Not quite sure. Yeah, let's have these guys try to secure this house. These guys will go up, try to come down into to the west or south, I guess. Big stack. I need these guys. Maybe I'm also going to have these guys up, but they'll be the second group. They can come in, actually get into some buildings, provide some fire, And then the second stack with the MMG needs to get into these woods, I think, and then I just piggyback, take a very long time, but piggyback and use those bonuses. So I think that's how I'm going to want this done. Also, apologies just for the size of the view right now. Not much I can do because, unfortunately, there's a minimum a minimum size, especially if you can't scroll left and right, so it just makes it tough. But as things progress, hopefully I'll get to zoom in a little bit, and it won't be as much of a problem. So, the only other things I need to check: Boresight can't do, Kindling can't do, Japanese can't use HIP, Chinese get some 80mm OBA from an off-board observer on the south edge at level 3. Harassing fire is not applicable, not that I care for. And all buildings are ground level, which is probably the biggest thing. So nobody that can kind of hide and play hide and go seek, especially in that one. My snipers got lost. Where's my other sniper? I think he got lost from being cropped. So let's just generate another one here. As one might assume, the Chinese ELR is 2. Fantastic 2 that, honestly, starting to get a little miffed by it. ELR 2 sucks, and I don't like it. After a while, you really just don't want to have to deal with it anymore. 2, 3, perfect. Alright, ELRs are set. So we'll just jump right into this. Weather check 11, no change. Chinese need to get 7 buildings, and I will be marking them with this one. And for anybody curious, everything from U north, those are all Japanese controlled. F7 is uncontrolled, and then for board 70, it's this area essentially. So, alright, no rally phase actions. There's none to do, none that I need to do with the Japanese either. Prep fire phase, I will do artillery, and I think I'm liking the idea. I really want to put this here, but I think I'm gonna wait for the second round of artillery. So I will have this guy. Let's aim for. I think I might have to. I won't be able to aim for my sniper because I think this will block it. Is higher to lower, but I should be able to see either these woods. I might see this building. I can see everybody in the front, essentially. This guy, potentially, and that guy. So, I'm going to... can I follow this? Yeah, no way. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to toss on the woods. We'll see if this is a valid option. It 100% is. So, let's dump that on there. I should also mention that because everybody is concealed, that does make it that much harder to get artillery placed. And hopefully I won't have any of that bite me later. So off-board observer contact is always established and maintained, so I don't have to roll for that, which is good. There's no spotting round, no FFE, so I gotta go immediately to a chit draw. OBA, chit is black. Cool. So I have access. There's no FFEC on board. I place an AR where I want it to. I'm not correcting a spotting round. I do have a LOS to that location given by the observer. There is an enemy unit, but they're unknown. So because they're all unknown, I have to take an extra chit draw. It is black, so we're good. that chit goes back into the draw pile because it's an extra chit draw. I might actually want to place it as FFE immediately, because unless I roll really poorly and it comes back, it'll suck. But I could also, depending on the direction, I might also just create some hindrance as well. And if I get it accurate, then I don't have to worry about it. I can at least nail one unit and maybe start some fires. So I think I'm just going to go straight with the FFE and see what we can get out of it. So FFE marker, we'll just flip this. Oops. FFE marker, and see if it's accurate. It is not. So we're going to go direction distance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it goes essentially there, which, yeah, that sucks. But at least I can have these guys come down. So, not the end of the world, but would have been a lot better. So, 80 millimeter, I don't believe I can even generate. I might not be able to generate shell holes, but can I generate rubble? Yes. And the other question is, can I create flames? Any form of HE or heat attack. Cool. So I'm just going to check for heat and rubble. So rubble first. I gotta get that back. So building rubble. IFT's 4. It might actually be anything on 70. No, I would need a K. Or no, wait, sorry. That's 4 is a K3. Do I get anything for K number? Just says KIA. So no. That's a bummer. Now, burnable terrain location. Also need an original KIA on the IFT. So I was off by 1, which is unfortunate. We'll check for, I think that's 05. That will be a original KIA on 80 millimeter, which is, what did I say again? It was 16. So it's a KIA 1, which means after resolving the attack on all occupants, there are none, make subsequent dice roll. And add to it the current ECDRM unless the burnable terrain is building. If this results in the final DR being over the terrain's kindling number, a flame counter is placed in that location. So we need to check our terrain. Grain, and grain is kindling 10. I rolled a what does I roll? I rolled a 9, and there's +1 for it being dry, so there is flame. Roundabout way, but we got there. And also, not really what I was looking for, but now this has the chance to spread, which still not what I'm looking for. It would have been much nicer, say here. Here I would have taken if there's wind, etc., etc. So next up we got P5. That is another original KIA, but unfortunately no result. And then lastly 06. Nothing again. Some really good IFT rolls that unfortunately are going to waste. So that's it for FFE1. That'll turn to FFE2. And I need to make sure to remember that this all has some residual essentially to it. So, so that's a bummer. However, it's not going to change much in the way of most of my plans. I don't think anybody can see these guys come in to R9, so they will come here for 1, and then 2, 3 into S9. There might be, these guys might be able to see him, yeah. So they'll lose concealment. This guy shows he's real. He's not going to shoot because there's no real shot. Nobody else can shoot them. At least I would be very surprised. This gang is just an assault move. Prep fire. Yeah, similarly, do I want to risk it? It's probably a bad idea, but have a lovely MMG that I wish to use at some point. That guy's got a wall. There's some hindrance, probably blocked. I don't think I have to worry about getting shot coming here, for example. Yeah, we're gonna do one. That should get removed from this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know what? This is a 2 flat. That's not what I wanted, but guess I'll take it. 2 flat, so nothing. No residual. 2. I wouldn't want to risk this. It just seems kind of silly to do so. 3, 4. 3, 4, and let's do, no, I can't do those guys either without moving the leader. So 5, 6, and then the leader's just gonna jump back. So, those guys are there. I'm gonna move 1 unit alone as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and a half. Nah. And then the big group will do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And these guys will take a shot at him. Why not? Mortar to hit. Alright. That was easy. Didn't even use white phosphorus. Is still 5 portage points. 1 non-assault move. 2, 3. Yeah, they will get revealed by these guys, and they'll shoot at them. I don't even know if I probably have a shot with them, but nope. Alright. Thankfully didn't break it, but good to know there's no shot from there. And then lastly, I've got these 3 suckers. Yeah, honestly, I think I'm just gonna do maybe 1, 2 and a half, 4, 5 and a half. Probably have this guy shoot as a 3 up 1. Ooh, 6 on 3 is a pin test check. Yep. Pin test check for the man. Pinned. Second guy, 1, 2 and a half, 4, 5 and a half. And then 1, 2 and a half, 4, 5 and a half. That's gonna take a shot. Why not? 3 flat. Nothing. Alright, defensive fire, this guy's shots. Honestly, don't really have anything else. Some of these guys are gonna want to move now. Honestly, yeah, I think, I don't think I even want to shoot. Not that I really have shots, but I don't think I want to shoot anyways. Advanced fire phase, I don't really have anything I want to do. Everybody's either too far or it wouldn't really be a benefit. I'd just be chasing snipers. Routes, nobody's broken. So let's double check. Other than obviously this. I needed to do. I don't think I can do it on the same turn. Yeah, after the player turn in which it first appears in the location, the flame may possibly turn into a blaze, which is why we mark it as pinned. Cool. So routes, there's no routes. Advances, woods. You can. Is this open? No. Okay, so you're gonna go in there. You're pinned. These guys have hindrance. Leader will go back, but the squads will advance. Squads are gonna go into the grain. Leader and half squad are gonna go into the building. Oh, you know what? I think I need a squad to go with them to carry it. Yeah. This gang will go forward. These guys will forward. I think that's it. No CC. No CC. We got turn 1 done. Well, turn 1 Chinese. Weather, no change. Rally, well, let's try to repair the mortar. Nope. I feel like that's probably a goner already. Prep fire phase, what do I want to do? There's not a lot of good shots. Me breaking this mortar really does not make it so that I want to keep this area. I'm already fine with the idea of giving up at least this northern part of the town, this area. And kind of just harmonize down here. Because they'll have 2 buildings plus 4. So they need one of these 3. So if I can essentially buy that time, it's probably what I really want to do. What can I do? Well, I can shoot a machine gun. I don't want to shoot these guys. 4-2 is alright, I guess. But yeah, I'm going to shoot this machine gun. Should be a +3 shot. Yep. 4-3. No. Just goes to show I need lower than 5, and I'm not going to bother anymore. I have rate of fire, but, you know, basically just going to leave them unmarked. Oh, I could do... yeah, having thought about it, machine gun would point here, so I can shoot there and here. Can I shoot there? Yes. It's an up 1, so there's nothing and no rate. So they're prepped. These guys are fine. This guy's fine as is. He's close enough. 3 up 1. Nope. Same thing. I'm fine keeping these front units. So we'll do a 4 up 1 against the middle guy. Pintash check. He's fine. Over here, I think these guys are just going to move. Is this a squad? Yeah. Yep, I think I'm just going to do some movement. So, guy in the stone building is going to assault move. I don't think anybody can see him, so he should be fine. Guys in I-7 will go to H6. I'll take that shot just in case. I don't think it will see. No. Close though, wow. Oh, that's bad. That's not good. Sniper does not activate. So that was 2, and then 3, 4. 347 here. You know what? I'm good with him giving up the spot. He'll dash into G2 via G3. I don't think anybody can even see him. So it gets to G2. These guys are fine as is. I might want to move this guy. Yeah. I might actually want to move that guy and get him in here. What's this? 1 bypass, bypass 4. Yeah, 1 bypass for 2. We'll say the left side. Then bypass for 3, and then 4. I don't. Yeah, he could get spotted from these guys. This would be 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 up 3 or up 2. Not worth it. What else? Not much else. These guys need to move. The concealed unit will assault move. And then the squad will go here for 2. Ooh, I don't know if that guy sees him. I really don't think he does. So instead, I will shoot with bottom squad. No wait, that's also not good. Well, I declared it, but yeah, wasn't a good decision for shots, anyways. And then 3-4. I think that's it. Defense fire phase. We'll just do artillery first. Get that out of the way. Again, automatic contact. Maintain and established. There's an FFE2 on board, so we'll go to FFE2 column. He absolutely had line of sight to that blast. Oops. Absolutely had line of sight. Don't want it there anymore. Oh, whoops. Wrong one. I don't. How far could I correct it? I can only correct it 3 hexes, which is not good, and I don't care for. So I think I'm just gonna have to cancel it because I can't correct this in a way that would be beneficial. So I'll just put this guy. Really? There you go. On the flip side, this as a, what is it, 9? As a 9 up 3? Or sorry, up 2? Ooh. 6 on 9 is a 1 check. 1 check for you. Gets a wound. He's dead. And a 1 check for the crew. They're fine. And then they take a task check for the dead leader. And they're pinned. Alright. That's an unfortunate way of losing a leader. Sniper was triggered. Or at least, nope. Machine gun has rate of fire, so I'm going to go with a 3 up 2 or 6 up 2 and break the machine gun. But you know what? Anytime you can kill a leader, in my opinion, good time. That's going to get taken out of context and I'll be screwed. That's a +2. Yeah, 4.5 up 2. Nope. We'll do an 8 up 2, I think. 1 from hindrance, yeah. 8 up 2. Nope. machine guns, same shot, 8 up 1, or sorry, 8, 4 up 1 instead. Ooh, 6 on 4 normal against the 447. They're fine. I don't have a rate of fire. Yeah, these guys will both be an up 3. 8 up 3. Pin test check. He's fine. Don't think he has a shot. No, that's a really bad shot. These guys don't have shots. This guy doesn't have a shot. And these guys seem like, to me, like it would be wasteful. So, nothing. Blame. Ooh, spread number is 7 or 6, is it? Where's Grain? Grain 6. Does that just automatically turn it into a blaze? Spreading flyer. Flame to blaze. Environmental conditions. What else? Blaze creation. Yep, nope, okay, cool. This becomes a blaze, and I don't think I check immediately. Yeah, after the permanent first switch it appears, so it makes sense. Okay, is there anything else? Advanced fire phase, honestly I don't really have any. My guys moved, but that was pretty much all I wanted to do. Wasn't really looking at getting shots in. Nobody's broken, so no routes. Advances. Well, he's good here. You can advance into a nearer building. You can go into this wood building. I don't want this woods anymore. You can go in the stone building. You can come back. Stone. This guy's just good where he is. I think I can kill enough time. No CC. Turn 2. Weather change, none. Phase. There's nobody to rally. I do have a machine gun, which won't get repaired, and I have a mortar, which is gone. Sick. The things are not looking too good for the Japanese right now. We'll see if that turns around. Prep fire, I'm just going to go straight into artillery. I would like to try putting a request into H1. Not sure if I can actually see it or not. I can. Sweet. As before, have line of sight, have access automatically, so don't have to worry about that. There's no spotting around, there's no FFE, so I do a chit draw. This may bite me in the ass. OBA, black, alright, cool. There's no FFE, and I do want to convert. I'm not going to go for accuracy again. I don't think it's really necessary to wait for accuracy. I think the pressure alone of having artillery come down. Oh, I do need to do an extra chit drop, damn it. Alright, well, because because he's unknown to me, I can't do it. That sucks. Oh, and it's an access loss. That's unfortunate. I was hoping to not get that red. The chit also goes back in the drop pile, so I could potentially see that red again. Yeah, maybe, I wonder if Z1 maybe would have been a better choice. I probably could have seen it. Anyways, so that's it for that, unfortunately. Prep fire, I mean, I got a good thing going with this broken machine gun that I can't use. So, never mind. Probably advance these guys. These guys have to make a move. Do we even have shots with them? Not really. Yeah, just because these guys are gonna do a 4.5. Up to 2? No. Not even a pin test check. And that's probably the last shot these guys will take before moving. All these guys are gonna move. These guys are definitely moving. And that's gonna be scary. I will take a, what is it, 4 up 2? Yeah, 4 up 2 against this guy. Nope. No rate either. It's a bummer. And nobody else has shots. So first 447 is going to assault move. Actually, I'm going to assault move both. It's risky, but if I can get both of them in there, it's way better. So 6 up 1. Yeah, nothing. I don't even think it's a pin test check. Nothing. Sweet. So that's kind of what I was hoping for. Even though there's now 2 residual, it doesn't mean as much. I might... Do I want to sacrifice these guys in... No, because I'll get an extra shot at them anyways. Because if I take the extra shot as a final, then one of these guys could potentially advance on them in a different direction. And I don't really want that. Is that building? No. Okay, cool. Alright. Let's do the back guy first, actually. He's going to go into K7 as a bypass for 1. I don't think anybody sees him. And then 2 into J7. Still don't think anybody can shoot him. And then 3-4 into I7. Meanwhile, this squad in K7 is going to jump to K6 for 2. And I think these squads, they're 447s. Yeah, 447s across the board. No, you know what? I'm not taking that. I want to see if I can stop them. So, 4 flat. No, 8 on 4 is nothing. And then 3-4 into the building. This would be a 1 residual. No, I don't think anybody's going to go in there anyways. 1.5, 3. Sure, 4. And then 3, down 1. Pintash check, I think? Yeah. Pintash check, they're fine. Get 1 residual. Yeah, I think 1.5, 2.5. He's gonna want to save a shot for them. He can't shoot him. Can't shoot him. He has a shot here, but it's not really a good one. This CX also comes off. And yeah, I think. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. And then he will subsequent as a 3 down 2. 7 Pintash check. And he's pinned. So about as good a result as I can get from that squad. They're screwed anyways, because I'm gonna dump 2 447s there. I think that's the way to play it. Meanwhile, stack way up top, they're gonna lose their CX. 1.5, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I might as well. Hindrance, so it's not assault movement. So it's a 3 up 2. Okay, good. No crazy results there. Yeah, it's building. Probably can't see him. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have this guy assault move. Assault move there. And that's it for movement on the south side. Defensive fire phase. It bothers me so much that this MMG has the exact same shot against T0 as it does T5. But I will take the, what is it, 4-2 is what I calculated? Yeah, 4-2. Nope. Rate. Nope. No rate. I still don't want to reveal these guys. There's no need to. This guy doesn't have anything to shoot at. This guy's also waiting. No shots. No shot. No shots. Same. Yeah, I think that's it. Advanced fire phase. I might as well try for an 8 up 2. As I was saying, try being an operative word there. I could do 2 up 2. That's just silly. No. I think that's it. Oh, this does Blaze spread into P5? No. No, because it's I need a 10. Same thing with 06, and then building. No. At least I'm fairly certain. Stone building is. Oh wait. I'm thinking the wrong thing. I think. Because it's spread. Spread green is 6. Is 6, which is bad because that means the this blaze spread twice. And then the building. What did I roll for the building? 9. It's a wooden building. Wooden building is 8. It's not directly attached. So there's a -2, but there's +1 for EC, which is exactly what I need. Fortified lower, nope, no wind direction. Alright, cool. So that's how you get just flames show up everywhere. Oh, I need to do N4 and O4 as well. So N4, no, and O4, no. Somehow roll double snipers. Routes? I don't think there's any routes. Surprisingly, very few breaks. Just you know, dead stuff. Advanced phase. You know what? I'm going to move them anyways. I don't really like the idea, but I'm gonna move them. You know what? He can stay in the stone building. You can go there, and you can go in the woods. You guys are jumping in there for sure. I can keep this guy there. You know what? Yeah, I'm just moving everybody up. These guys can retain concealment by going there. Oh, you know, if I did this... No, I think I want to do it this way. Or do I wait one more turn? Maybe the plan is I wait one more turn. Ambush. Ambush chance. Nope. Chinese have a 2-to-1 advantage. Actually, it's 3-to-2. Oh wait, 2-to-1 is better. Never mind. So it's 2-to-1 for the Chinese. No modifiers, not hand to hand. They won't get anything. The Japanese player will just do. I gotta do just 1-to-2 because I can't get anything. Like 1-to-4 would be stupid. Yeah, 1-to-2 against one squad. Doesn't get him. So this becomes melee. That'll turn into a hand-to-hand, which, yeah, could be worse. Could be a lot better, but could be worse. Turn 2, Japanese. Weather, no change. Repairs. There's no rally phase, or nothing to rally, but there is one attempt at repair. Doesn't happen. Prep fire. That is a stone building, again, unappealing. 4-up-2. That's better. 6-on-4, normal morale check. We got 1 Eolard broken guy. I think everybody else is fine. I don't even think I got a pin. Nope, everybody else is fine. I do have rate. Do I want to do it again? Sure. Actually, no. I'm gonna show some restraint. I don't think I can get another good shot like that. On the other hand, I could get. It's a 6-of-3. It's still not great, and it's not repaired, so I don't actually care all that much. So I think I'm gonna keep it that way. We'll do an 8-up-1. 6-on-8 is a 1 morale check. They're pinned. They're good. They're good. 3-up-2. Not really. This guy really needs to move. He's in a stone building. Actually, you know what? I should just make him fight for it. 6-up-2. 8-on-6 Pintos check. Oh, dang. That could be bad. I could also just advance, grab that. He's not going to shoot. I could advance him into I1. And then do a 6 to... That's still 1-to-2. I'm not really getting anything out of it. I think I just need to keep... I might need to just retreat with this guy. You know what? I can just keep him where he is. It's honestly not the end of the world. This guy, do I want to move? Not particularly. I think I'm good keeping him there. Movement phase. Concealed unit H4 is going to back. Move up, back. I don't think there's any shot I would want to take against that. That guy's fine where he is. You know, there's a world where I want to retreat this guy back into Y5. But also he shot, so I can't do that. Defense fire phase. 8-up-3. Nope. So that's a saving grace. I don't know if they could see him. No. But I could do 8-up-3. Nope. From here, I probably should have shot at that guy instead of, well, yeah, it's a +2 versus +1, half versus full, or doubled versus full. What do I got here? 6, 12, 16, 16-up-4. Nope. No, 13 is definitely nothing. No. What else do we got? I have a 4-up-2. Ooh. 4-on-4 is a 1 check. He is striped, which is a really good result. I will shoot again. Won't get a result. I do have rate, and it's a +2, so no, it shouldn't be anything. 8 on 4, no. Cool, cool. Stripe is a good start. 4 up 3, nope. Probably shouldn't have done that one, but whatever. Yeah, I think I'm still gonna go with the 6 up 1. 8 on 6, no, nothing, sadly. Close. Getting close. What was it? 3 up 2? 3 up 2? No. Really trying for some low numbers. Artillery requests. Probably should have done it at the start, but honestly, not even. Where do I want artillery? Maybe do it on these woods. Like if I call it down here, as long as I don't land in my own troops, which is fairly hard to do. Most directions, like other than, you know, K2, most directions wouldn't be that bad. Yeah, you know what? I'll do that. Why not? Why not, he said before catastrophe struck. So as always, contact established. Spotting round FFE2 is not on board, which means I need to do a chit draw, and I don't have access. So at least one red is out. I can take this back. Do I have anything else? No. Advanced fire phase? None really. Can't really see what I would want to do. Routes. This guy will just route back. Less of a stack to be shot at. I do have to do flames to spread, so flames. We'll say I did P5 first. That'll absolutely turn into a blaze since it's a spread number. As long as it makes its spread number. Yeah, cool. So P5 becomes a blaze. 06, yeah, that will also become a blaze. Building, 100% is a blaze as well. Unfortunately, this blaze just turned into it, so it can't spread, but I can get 05 to potentially go to N4. That is 100% going to happen. And then 05 to 04, that might actually get it. Spread is 6. It's -2 for not directly attached, and then yep, no, that is another flame. If only that had been somewhere else. Advanced phase. Now, advanced is interesting because I don't really have a problem with this. Potentially go for a kill. These guys don't have to advance. Same thing here. I'm gonna go kind of wild, because if I can stop these guys from even moving, that's gonna give me, I think, a lot of points. Just the delay, I think, is worthwhile. The only reason this would be a dumb idea is that I should save the squads for later, like turn 5, for more with regards to hand-to-hand, getting kills at the end. But yeah, I mean, I think if I am not aggressive in G6, I think they're screwed. At least I3, I can make a case to go back to H3 and spend an extra turn delaying for the Chinese. But I don't think it's really the end of the world regardless. Do I want to advance anybody else? No, I think this MMG is fine where it is. It's causing the Chinese player to not be able to move. The 9.2 can only shoot at oh so many things, especially with the machine gun being broken. Yeah, I think it's good. CC phase, so we'll do we'll just do bottom top, I guess. This becomes hand to hand. Now in hand to hand, I could do 1 to 4. I could do 1 to 4. I do feel better about 1 to 2. No, I'm gonna do 1 to 4. Didn't get it. Even 1 to 2 wouldn't have gotten it. It's a 2 to 1, and the Chinese will get it. That was kind of expected. 2 squads, a bit strong. Is there an ambush? Chinese, Japanese, or I should have done Japanese first, whatever. This becomes hand-to-hand automatically because it's Japanese. It is a 1 to 2 that will get a kill, and the Chinese is a 1 to 2 will also get a kill. That sucks. I mean, taking out a 447 is nice, but would have preferred one less casualty on that one. And then over in H6, again, ambush for Japanese, then Chinese. Japanese will get an ambush, 1 to 2 hand to hand. Down 2 will be a kill, so there's no retaliation. That's more what I'm expecting out of the Japanese. Actually, no, I would have gotten it anyways. Yep. I would have gotten the ambush anyways, because despite not being stealthy, it was still 3. Yeah. Cool. Cool. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Now things start dying and things become stressful. Weather, no change. Turn 3, Chinese. Rally phase, got a pair. I might as well try to rally. Nope. And then we'll try to repair. Also, no, that's unfortunate. That's twice now. I might have to start looking into moving this MMG down, and so I can blast these guys, but yeah, I don't know. I will do artillery first. There's not really a good spot to drop it here. Like, I can put it on X5, but the moment that goes sideways is just not good. At the very least, you know what I could do? I'm gonna try and drop it on G3. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna drop it on G3. See if we get that at the very least. So on G3, access automatic. I don't have a spotting round or an FFE2. Okay, well, there goes artillery. That sucks. I'm putting that as a casualty. Alright, well, no OBA. I gotta do this the hard way. Prep fire phase. You know what? There's a 4 up 2. Or I can do an 8 up 2. You know what? Yeah. 8 up 2. Nope, didn't matter. You know what? This is worthwhile. No, because they're a full squad, they're not striped. I think that's probably the best option. Is to go for 16 up 2. So 16 up 2. 12 on 16 is nothing. Really? Alright, well, I might as well 4 up 2. 8 on 4, nothing. But I do encircle that squad, and that's what I'm at least trying to get if I can't get anything else. Because encircle means he's lowered morale by 1, which immediately is great, and can't move without a lot of movement penalties. This guy's gonna have to move. having good spots to move him, which is unfortunate. I think I'm just gonna have to move him south. And this, well, it's east, I guess. And this guy will have to go north. I want this machine gun to move, that's for sure. Six of one. Ooh, there we go, there we go, there we go. 6 on 6 is a 1 check, I think. There we go. He's broken. That's what I'm looking for. That is the kind of result I'm looking for. Because although I know these guys are real, the MMG can't put a fire lane anymore, and that's like the biggest thing to worry about. I could do a 3 up 2, is it? 3 up 2, I haven't revealed it, and he could just stripe. No, I think this is the turn I try to force that bridge for the first time. I think that's how it's gonna go. MMG with the leader, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think anybody has shots on him until he gets to K1, and even then, not sure I want to shoot at him. 447 is going to go into J2. This squad is going to reveal as a 3 flat. Pin test check. Alright, that's not what I want. 447 is going to assault move into I6. I can finally clone this and put it there. Encircled squad is going to take a 6 down 1. I actually forget if encircled adds a modifier to a shot. I think it's just that they have less morale, right? All fire, but it does get a +1 to DRM. Yeah, okay. Yeah, really, cannot underestimate that, honestly. What's the, same morale? Increased morale? On encirclement? Yeah, there you go. Immediate level 1 level drop in both the attack and any of the attacks. Yeah, okay, cool. So he is shot. That did nothing because it's just down 1. Could shoot again. Might as well, since it's 2 to get in there. So now it's a 3 down 1. Nope. I'm gonna reveal this squad because this is I need this. It's gonna be a 4 down 1. Nope. And they cowered, so they are finaled. He's got no shots. He's shot. 3 up 2. 6 on 3 is a pin test check. They both pin. That's unfortunate. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't. Whatever. They prep fired anyways. This guy shot. Nobody else is moving. Ugh. Getting late. Getting late. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think I just need to do it. 1, 2. Yeah. Squad's going to declare a shot and fire lane with the LMG. So fire lane will be a Yada. It'll be a 6 down 2. Wow. Okay, well, he's just obliterated. He doesn't exist anymore. The squad leaves 2 residuals specifically, and the fire lane exists. So these guys are shot. Well, solves that conundrum, I guess. But I think I am gonna move these guys here. I didn't shoot with the squad with the HMG. But I don't really need to move him. I don't want to move him anywhere else. Like, I could potentially go into U5, but U5 doesn't get me shot here either. Maybe the plan is just, like, have him out in the open or something. I don't know. Kind of ruins this. These guys can't do anything. Oh, you know what? I could do, if I have the half squad drop the machine gun, go here for one, take a 1 down 2, of course. 3 on 1, 1 check. If they're good, sniper, cool. So that was terrifying. And then there for 2. And then this squad, do I want to do more? No. Then this squad goes up for 1, 2, takes a 1 down 2, pin test check. Okay, well that's not what I want. I will have to make do regardless. I mean, since this guy's pinned, I don't really have anything to lose anymore. I will take a 4 down 2 shot. 3 on 4, 2 check. Yuck. 2 check, they're fine, surprisingly. Sniper still asleep. Has the sniper done anything at all? No. On either side. I might have only rolled 5s for sniper checks too, which is kind of... Maybe not. I think I got 3s. Anyways. Alright, there's a 2 there. So that sucked. But honestly, kind of the most I can expect to do for the moment. Defense fire phase, none really. I could do 3 up 2. It's not really worth it. Everybody else just shot. Defense fire phase, 4-2. Ooh, that cowers. It's 4 on 2 instead of, yeah, or backwards. 1 check, surprisingly. He will pin because he's encircled. If it wasn't for encircle, it wouldn't be as strong. I can't shoot with this guy. Can't shoot with either of these people. Route phase. Not very defensive here. You know, this might be a silly option, but I kind of just want to keep it there. I don't have to route them, and if I can rally them, yeah, just the better for them, really. Nobody else is broken. Advances. Advances is complicated. MMG is going to move up, because I need that to move up. 447 is going to go into CC. Lock that down. This squad will go into the building. It's a, you know, might be a crapshoot, but I kind of need to at this point. Yeah, I'm just gonna put the 127 there. Gang over here is gonna split. You know what? This is sneaky. I like this enough to do it. Because you might fool someone into thinking it's a 447 or something. These guys are just gonna, one squad is gonna pick up the machine gun. I might have to do that in, I might not be able to, can I do that in the advanced phase? It might be something only in rally and movement. Sport weapon, recovery. Really? You can't do that in the advanced phase? I can drop it whenever I want, sure. Oh, it's only if it's the transfer during... okay, well, whatever. I'll have to pick up with, maybe I just drop it, or I pick it up with the leader or something. I don't know. That's a bummer. Well, okay. Flames, so blaze. This is funny. M5. Nope. N4 becomes a blaze, and O4 also becomes a blaze. If there was wind, man, that'd be cool. Or gusts. Ooh, yeah, if there's gusts. CC, there's only one. It will be over here. Ambush, Chinese, Japanese. There's no ambush. It is a 1-to-1 versus the Japanese. And that won't be anything, I don't believe. No. And then Japanese are 1-to-4. Yeah, 1-to-4. No. So because of melee. And turn 3 Japanese. No change in weather. Can I zoom in a little bit? Let's see. Huzzah. Alright. Rallies. Japanese. Oops. Don't know why I did that. Rally. Didn't get it. Repair. Finally get the HMG. Oh, no, wait. I can't do that because they have to pick it up. So that's the pickup number. Okay. Prep fire. I mean, 6 up 2. Oof. 6 up 2 is a 5, which is a 1 check against these guys. They break and ELR. Sniper activates. Ooh. 6-4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Has to go essentially back to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna pick this because it would make no sense not to. Random selection. Leader bites it. Leader bites it. Squad takes a task check, and they're fine. They're pinned. So that's an easy way to lose leaders is the Japanese, is just have them get targeted by everything. I'm gonna do 4 up 2. Okay. So 5 on 4, 1 check. Literally the same thing. They become a half squad. They are casualty reduced. Sniper does not activate, thankfully. I probably should have used that mojo on... you know what? I will take a 3 flat. Nothing, unfortunately. 3 up 1. Pintash check. Leaders and crew. Both are fine. Or, sorry, half squad. Both are fine anyways. Yeah. Squad with LMG. Gonna shoot at the squad in the open. Alright. Oops. Not going well. And then 4 flat. They cower to Pintash check. They're fine. Yep. Movement phase. Honestly, there's none that I really want to do. I could do... I probably should have moved these guys a turn earlier. You know what? These guys will assault move to Y6. I will accept the 3 firepower down 3 shot, which thankfully is only a 6, which is a pin test check, which they pass. Whew. Okay. 4 up 2. Nope. I'm not even gonna check it. Doesn't matter. Yeah, I don't have any other shot, any other movement. So, yeah. Actually, this guy will probably move, but that's an advanced thing. Is there any other defensive fire? Not really. 8 up 2. 8 on 8, 1 check. Or, sorry, normal. They stripe. 4 up 1. Nope. Rate. Nope. They're done. Should have added these guys. 4 up 2. No. And I don't think this would count, so I'm going to shoot the 4 firepower guy. Okay, good. I guess technically it wouldn't matter, but whatever. They're just shot, so it doesn't matter. Advanced fire phase. None. Not really worth it, to be honest. Flame. Yes. Oops. Flame spread. Yes. Blaze spread. In M4 and then N3. N3 will become a flame. And then O3. No. Oh, I don't think I converted that one. No. Blaze spread. No. Unless Orchard is 6. I really don't think Orchard is 6. Pretty sure Orchard is like 9. It's gotta be something like that. Orchard 9. Yeah. Okay, cool. So no. Advances. Oh, sorry. Routes. This guy has to route back. It says nearest. Nobody else is broken or needs to route. So that's pretty much it. Advances. I mean, I want to keep this stone building. If I can keep these guys here, might as well. I don't really want this guy to keep getting shot at. Maybe advance him here. Plan is to go into BB1. This guy can go across. LMG guy can go into Y5. Yeah, I think that's it. CC phase. The encircled squad is going to check to see if encirclement does anything for CC, which I really don't think it does. I'd be surprised, but you know, it wouldn't be the first time. No. All right, cool. So this automatically becomes hand to hand. It's a 1-2 for the Japanese, which is a kill. Yep, because of the -1. And then a 1-1 for the Chinese is also a kill in hand-to-hand. Well, they went out kicking and screaming. That's kind of what I wanted. Turn 4, Chinese, no wind change. I'm gonna try for the guy down here. It doesn't make it. Repair. Finally, got the HMG back. Japanese will try to rally and get it, which is bad. And then we'll try to repair. Won't get it. And that's it. Prep fire. All right. Let's see. I need a 12 firepower up 1 against X5. Good. It's a good start. 6 on 12 is 2 morale check. That will re-break these guys. Did I have a rate of fire? I did. Perfect. I will try to swing the machine gun to down here. Oh, I can't. I wouldn't be able to. Can I see that guy? Should, right? Yeah, okay. Bridge is only hindrance. Cool. So it is an up 1, so 6 up 1. 9 on 6 is nothing. It is a heavy machine gun, so I did get Wraith, thankfully. So 6 on 6 is 1 check. They are striped. You know, I need to check this. Do you ELR if you get striped? Do you still suffer ELR on stripe? You do ELR on... If a 448... Yeah, okay, cool. So that is something that I'm sure I have not been doing for the last, like, God knows how many matches or whatever. So, I did not swap them. So they are ELR'd to second line squad. Did I have a rate of fire? I did. So 6 up 1. Normal morale check. They are fine. Sniper does not activate. And I don't have rates. So that's about as good as I could ask for in that regard. Prep fire, machine gun as a 4-1. 8, nothing, rate. Still nothing, no rate. These guys have to move, this guy has to move. These guys have to start claiming stuff. These guys have to move. I could probably do... I could do 6 up 2. No. Cool. Movement phase. 1 squad into I1. Assault move. It'll be a 4 down 1. Pin test check. They're fine. Sniper still asleep. Worst sniper I've had in quite a bit, I think. Second squad will assault move to I2. The full squad will take a subsequent as a 2 down 1. Should be a 2 down 1. So 2 on 2, K1. So they are just a, well, just a half squad now. Oops. Just a half squad. Sniper does not activate. Man, cold snipers. Excuse me. Oof, almost died. 447 assault moves to I3. It'll take a 6 up 2. Coward, no result. Would be, no, it'd still be 2. Okay. So first things first, 447 goes into this building for 2, and then continues for 3. They'll take an 8 down 2 shot. It is a 4 on 8, which is a 2 check. And they only pin, which is wild. Gonna feel a little bold here. Leader. Oh, you know what? Yeah, screw you. Bypass 1, 2, 3, bypass 4. 5.5. 7, 8, and I will take a 3 down 2 because screw it. 5 on 3 normal. Leader's fine, squad's fine, everybody's fine. This is like the best move I've ever had, and no sniper. So suck an egg, Japanese player. Somehow this dumb move worked. I probably should have declared that before, but whatever. I'll take a well, whatever. They've stopped moving. I just gotta remember that afterwards. Whoops. Half squad, normal move to V6. That's a 4 up there should be a +1 TEM because I'm shooting across there. Yeah, I think it's a 4 flat. I think it's, yeah, it should be 4 flat. Cowers to 2, but that is still 4 and 2, which is 1 check, which they break, and then there is a 1 more out. I don't trigger my own sniper. Yeah, honestly, at this rate, I don't even need to move these guys because I'm able to come in from the backside. So these guys should have to move or do something, anyways. I think I might pull a win. I mean, I guess I am leaving this squad to die. Not the end of the world. But if I can get these squads to do things, which they should, I should be able to get this in 2 turns. Or I should say 2 more turns of movement. These guys can easily grab these 2. That gets me to 6. And I've already got 2 buildings. Right? Yeah, these 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what I have now. 5, 6, 7. Should not be a problem. Defense fire phase, like I said, I should have declared this earlier. So I just will as a 2 down 1. Or sorry, 4, but it doesn't matter, it's no result. So over here, this squad is going to take a 3 up 2. Nope. And I will try a 4 flat. Cool. Advanced fire phase. 6 up 2. Nope. 4 up 3. Nope. None. Don't care. Can't. Pretty sure that's it. Oops. Get those away. Blaze to Orchard. -2 +1. Yep. That is yet another Blaze into L5 or whatever. It is directly attached, so it won't get a minus, and the spread is 6. I think that is yet again another Blaze. Does this Blaze become a flame, or flame become a Blaze? That is yes. Blaze into M4 makes it. Just fire everywhere. Flame becomes a Blaze. Blaze doesn't get it. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, no, it's a final, so I don't think it could ever extinguish. Routes. I don't think I took this off. You can get shot at. He doesn't have to route. This guy can't route anywhere. He's just dead. Failure to route. Or, yeah, he can only route by interdiction, but I don't think he can surrender. Be low crawl. There's no quarter is not in effect, so I think he's takes a. So I think this is a rare case where he has to route and take interdiction. Morale check, he's dead. I think that's how that would work. Because he can't move, these 2 aren't directly attached. Because on a bridge, you have to exit via the road. No matter what. So these aren't considered attached. Or accessible to each other. So he can't surrender to me. Can't route to W6 because it's adjacent. So his only option is U7. But I think he has to, like, I don't think he can low crawl. I don't think he can low crawl that. I could be wrong. Let me know. And I mean, either way, he'd be stuck in U7 and can't do anything. So whatever. Advances. I mean, I might as well just do this. Actually, I don't even know if I want to do that. I'm just going to keep them where they are. Screw it. I need the superior firepower there. I need that. I'm going to split this into these two groups. Actually, screw it. I can just do this. There we go. He doesn't have to move. I don't really care about that being the case. So yeah, CC. We'll do top first. Might as well. Ambush, Chinese, Japanese. No ambush. It is a 1-to-1 for the Chinese. No result, and it's a 1-to-2 for the Japanese, who also don't get a result. It turns into a melee. Over here, similar idea. Ambush chance. No ambush. It is a 3-to-1 versus the Japanese, and the Japanese player might as well do a 1-to-1 against half squad. So 3-to-1 and then 1-to-1. So squad is kaput. That is good as you could ask for. Japanese turn 4. Weather, no change. Take off pins, because I always forget. Rally, might as well. They don't make it. Can I repair a machine gun? No. If it wasn't so open, I'd have a reason to, like, maybe the plan, the better play is having the MMG in Z6, so you can watch this road and the exit to the bridge. I think that's what I'm going to come away with, is that that's probably a better spot. Although, you could probably still get shot by this guy, but whatever. Chinese player has nothing to do. Prep fire, 8 flat. Cool. 1 check. They're fine. Gross. 3 up 2. Nope. 3 up 2. Pin test check. Well, half squad is pinned. Sniper activates. Finally. 1, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I mean, it goes to nearest and then kills, I think is... I typically play it that way. Because otherwise, it's a crapshoot between these two. Actually, I would have to pick the guy in the road, but whatever. I prefer it that way. Any other prep fires? 4 flat? Still no? Really? 2 flat? I think there's a pin test check. And they're pinned. Do I have any shots with this guy? I'm going to try against the woods, but I'm not sure if I can actually see it. Ooh, I can. It is a 4 up 2. Cowers. So, pin test check. Both are the exact same thing. Trigger their own sniper, which means nothing. And it's preferred. I probably should have moved them. That'll probably be the mistake of this turn. 347 is gonna assault move, and I mean, I might as well get a 2 down 1. Really? So that cost me the game. I don't think I can recover from a loss like that. I was hoping to kill the MMG, have a guy behind, threatens. Well, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how much I can really hang on here. Losing the leaders really hurt, especially the one that was with the MMG. That's unfortunate. Defense fire. Might as well do the 12 up 1. Okay, so I'm getting some really good rolls here. 3 on 12 is a K3. So they are half squad. Automatically take a 3 morale check. Wow. Japanese get a +4, 6, 10. They're berserk. This is like the worst series of events here. I mean, might as well 6 up 1. Cool. Break it again. Oops. Double oops. Cool. 3 up 2. Nope. Yeah, 6 up 2. 7 on 6, normal. You're fine. Sniper. Okay, the sniper is really happening at the worst times for the Japanese player. Where's the Chinese sniper? There he is. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Goes here. Oops. Doesn't go there. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well. Break this guy, which they can't, which means he's casualty reduced. Oh, you know, oh no, wait, they are exactly the same. Actually, damn it, no, that's not it. It's this guy. I don't know why I forgot about this guy, who becomes a half squad. Okay, so that's that sniper. That is that sniper. Who else could I shoot? 6 up 1. A cower. 4, 7. Pin test check. They're pinned. Okay. Well, I think it's probably game. That is probably super game. 8 up 3. Nope. Advanced fire phase, none. Routes. Well, I guess I should gotta do customary flame into blaze. Nope. By 1, flame into blaze. Nope. Blaze into spread. Yes. Flame to blaze. Yep. Blaze, spread, and I'm just gonna do all the ones it's attached to. They literally all make it. Cool, cool, cool. Routes. Do I have any routes? Nope. Everybody's just dying. Some outright. Which sucks. Oh, I forgot to shoot this guy. But it would have been like a +5, so whatever. At this point, screw it. I'm not really interested in anything else. I just want... I might as well just try and get kills here. So, 1-to-1, no ambush, blah, 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 -1. Didn't matter, 1-to-1 for the Chinese. They don't get a -1, and I think they're off by 1. Yes. Cool. So that becomes melee. This is a 1-to-2. Japanese get a -1, so it's a kill. And then a 1-to-1 for the Chinese. Also a kill. So there's been the real problem, is that every time the Japanese win, they also die. Which, you know, hand to hand, kind of expect a little bit of it, but yeah. Honestly, I think I might safely be able to call it game, but, you know, I need some guys to move into a couple buildings, and then that's pretty much it. Even without the artillery, which is kind of nuts. No rally, repair. It's back. Was there anything on the Japanese side? Can try to rally. They will get their crew back. We'll try to repair. And that's gone. Prep fire. I mean, 12 up 1. 11 on 12 is garbage. No rates. That's a setback. Not a crazy one, though. What else do I want to prep fire? I could do... No, that's a +3. It's not really worth it. This squad is going to do 4 up 1. Nope. You know what? I'm going to try. I don't even think that's a... I don't think I can. No. Would have been a good shot. Yeah, cool. Movement phase. I mean, half squad's going to go over. Actually, he's going to declare CX. Goes over for 2, 3, 4, 5. Then it'll just go in. As long as that squad doesn't die. I might actually reinforce just to make it a 1. Just to mess with it. These guys lose CX. 1, 2. 1 down 2. Towers, so nothing. Now that I know he doesn't have anything, I'm just going to go in for 3. He'll shoot again as a final protective. Cowers off board with the exact same roll. That sucks. For them, anyways. They lose CX. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 normal move. 4 down 2. Nothing. It will be 2 residual. Squad continues. We'll take a 2 flat. 4 on 2, 1 check. They will ELR break. It'll be 1 residual. And once more, they don't trigger their own sniper. Yeah, I don't really need to care about that. I can just move them. I can move these guys. I could try to get them. There's just no good spots. No, I think therefore I am, and etc. Yeah, there's not really anything else for me to do. I mean, I might as well. Actually, you know, it's probably gonna be a bad idea, but at this rate, come on, give me my 80%. There you go. It's gonna be silly because I'm probably gonna break it, but 4 flat. Whoa, normal. Whoa, he's a half squad. Although honestly, I really don't need to make these shots. Rate, so again another normal. Whoa, and then no rate of fire. I don't really have any other shots. Advanced fire phase. I might as well do a 6 up 1, 7 on 6 normal. They will break. I don't want to shoot into there. They have no shots. None. Routes. Yeah, I mean, they're going to route back. They're going to take a morale check, and they're going to be done in by interdiction. These guys have to route. They can't see these guys, so they will route into the building. They are fine. I will try to do flames into blazes. No. Yes. Flame into blaze. Yep. Flame into blaze. No. Flame into blaze. Yep. And flame into blaze. Yep. And bush from M4. Not connected. Brings it down to 6. What is brush? Watch brush be 6. rush is 6. So we have yet another. Boom. Yeah. Okay. Advanced phase. I mean, into the building. Into the building. Yeah. Yeah. You can go here. MMG comes down. You into the building. I might as well do this at this point. Yeah. CC phase, there's literally just the one. It is a 1-to-1, hand-to-hand. It is a kill. Japanese also get a kill. And that's it. There's no... In my opinion, there's no way to recover from this. I would have to... I mean, I could play it out, but I really don't think there's a win here. Because turn 5 Japanese, weather, no change. Really wish I'd gotten Gus on that one. Rally, this guy can't rally. That guy can't rally. There's nothing else broken. Prep fire. I mean, 4 flat. Nope. This guy has to move. Can I even do anything with them? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need to take 2 buildings, so these guys need to move. Movement phase, berserks go first. 1. I'm just gonna not take the risk, and we'll do a 12 down 4, 5 on 12. It's gonna be something silly. 2 morale check. They die. No rates, which won't matter. This guy needs to make it to here, and these guys need to make it here. So 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to CX them. So 1, 2. I don't think. Well, okay. So here, these guys reveal 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 down 2. 6 on 8 is a 1 check. Leader's fine. Squad's fine. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 down 3. Yeah, okay. Well, that's it. Is it a 1K? Yeah, the other guy would break. So random selection. Leader's dead. He has no more movement. And he's a half squad because he doesn't break. I don't think he's just immune to it. He has rate of fire, and then the next plan was 1, 2. He'll take another 4 down 3, breaks the machine gun. 3, 4. Then 12 down 2. 7 on 12 is a 1 check. Monster squad right there. These guys will also take a shot. So 6 flat. Nope. And breaks the LMG. I only want to do this, even though I know it I don't think I could legally do it, but it would be really fun for this guy to be able to make it into here. So I'm just gonna put him there, even though I know that's like, I'm pretty sure there's no way that rule makes would exist. Defensive fire phase, there's none that can be achieved. Well, I mean, no, that's just dumb. Advanced fire phase, 6 up 3. No, but a good attempt. No shot on that guy. Routes don't matter. Prep, defensive, advances. Got 2 CCs. Nope. Yeah. Like, I need, these are small victories I need here in my life. Yes. Blaze. Yes. Spread. Yup. Sick. Alright. Ambush. No. Hand to hand 1-1. That will be a kill. And Chinese will also get a kill, so it doesn't matter. So that don't matter. I don't think the Japanese gets to retain or gets control. Over here, same idea. Ambush, ambush. There's no ambush. Actually, is he first line? No, there's no ambush. Was close. And then 1 to 4 hand to hand. Nope. And then 3 to 2 or 2 to 1. Yeah. GG. Those don't matter. Yeah. No. Honestly, it's just lost too many units in CC. I think I'm understanding more and more and more that if I'm going to do hand to hand at all, if I'm going to go into CC with Japanese, it's you're dead anyways. It's forced the Chinese, in this case the Chinese, to get into CC with you, first and foremost. And secondly, I could have, like, the guys here, there's definitely some movement I didn't do or should have done. Realizing the MMG would have been better placed there, and Z6 obviously is one of those things. Because now that I'm looking at it, do I get to see everywhere? Yes? What about... Okay. But, I mean, you can still see this entire road, which is dope. You can see into these woods, which is amazing. So that's really good. A better spot than having an X5, because I can't see... Well, I mean, I can kind of see, but it's very... Nope, not even. Very reduced. But yeah, because you need that 7th one, it's like I probably should just defend these a lot more. I could have probably even just like set up and just said like screw it. You still have to move anyways. I mean, I couldn't have asked for a better exchange for as the Japanese for the Chinese artillery. Didn't really get to do anything. Misplayed with the extra chit draw I needed to do. That I shouldn't have. That I should have been smarter to avoid. And yeah, the threat of these units going over the bridge meant that I could never really take units away from the bridge to guard them. And maybe that's like my own fault. Maybe there's something where, you know, the MMG moves back into Y5, for example, and then the units up front also, like, they go to the stone building, you go into W9, X8 or whatever, you get back here. Maybe there's more of there's more wiggle room. I mean, it definitely would make more sense to retreat, you know, given certain things, but at the same time, like, being able to threaten them on the road means they can't even attempt to go over the bridge, for example. It means that while the guy while the 9-2, and at least in this case with the HMG, has to be, you know, in this stone building, so a lucky shot you can probably break them. Yeah, no, I think I don't know if I would say this one is specifically imbalanced for the Japanese. What's the archive say? If the Chinese won more often, I wouldn't be surprised, but I don't get the impression that this is, like, specifically the case. Japanese win more often. There's only 4 plays from Roar and 3 plays on the archive, so it's hard to say. I mean, it definitely seems balanced given you know, equal opponents and whatnot. But yeah, no. Yeah, the Japanese mortar hard to put into effect just because of the lines of sight everywhere. That was really tough, and then it breaking and never getting to repair, that sucked. snipers being active and random selection just killing the leaders honestly was probably the biggest problem. And having them around would have been nice, not only for the movement bonus, getting out of here, for example, to route back would have been nice. Well, route, at least withdraw would have been nice. Um, the first leader being with the MMG, him getting sniped or at least like dying, that was unfortunate. It might have just been a K result, but the point still remains that losing that leader is probably the worst thing to happen, especially so early. Don't get to like a 4-2 is way better than 4-3, So, anyways, so that was that for this scenario. Hope you all enjoyed watching. I did want to mention a new follower.
Stick to me like glue and keep your eyes open.
So thank you to Bear Run. Hopefully I said that correctly. We should be back to regular scheduled action on Saturday. Again with some Chinese-Japanese fighting. And next week for the solo game, it might be... Which one is this one? Rally Point 8. The Monotake Mambo. Or Monotake, but it's probably not Monotake. I can't imagine that. That's how you spell it. Or pronounce it. So, look forward to that. I hope to see you all on Saturday, and if not, on Tuesday. Take care.